back. I don't think I'm going to be in the garage very long today. It's -4 outside. I think it's our coldest day yet, but body works all back on there now. Keeps all the dust off if I keep the sheet on it. Mirrors on, locked up nice and tight. I've got a new tinted headlight cover. These are like it's like a lock-in kind of Velcro. You have to sort of unclip it. So that's my MOT one. And this here is my normal everyday riding. Hopefully all the Velcro pads will pretty much line up. There, I reckon. Yeah, it just kind of clicks in. That looks a little bit nicer with a sort of slight tint on the front. Sticker just so I know which way up it goes, but I've got loads of these Webike ones. Whenever I buy stuff from the Japanese club, they always send some as extras. Right, what else have I got to do? Right, I've got a new number plate because I mucked up the hole spacing on the other one. This is only a show plate. I will never ever use this one on the road, honestly, Mr. Policeman. Yeah, so we'll change the number plate. The belly pan's pretty much ready to go on, but I've nearly got enough money to buy a set of stainless headers, so I don't know whether to get them now and put them on, or get them now and just stick them in one corner or something and put them on over the winter next year. Yeah, other than that, I'm still waiting for my hugger to come. That's the old one I've taken off. My new one is somewhere between here and Tokyo. It's left Tokyo, so should be through in a couple of days. Hopefully, it's done by EMS, which is like a little bit quicker. So yeah. So I think I will pick this up when I get the new hugger. Like I say, it's -4 today, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much out here today. But yeah, we're getting there now. Everything's nice and clean, and I'm going to stick some more in. I think before I do the belly pan, under here somewhere. Where is it? Is it this side? There's I think it's that there. You pull that off. That's the oil switch. You can just see the cable going under there. Just pull the rubber grommet off, and just I'll probably stick a bit of grease on it. I've also nearly got enough to get my new Yoshimura radiator cover, but we shall see on that one, because there's lots of bits that I want to buy, and I'm not exactly made of money, because we've got this we've got our summer holiday to pay for still, and spending money and stuff when we got Lanzarote again. But yeah, I've got some savings, but you know what it's like. As soon as you build up your savings, something needs doing. But yeah, we're getting there. I've got to do a little bit of moving around on the bar area in a bit. But yeah, I shall pick this up when the new hugger turns up, and we'll get that on there. And yeah, other than just topping up the oil level, I've filled it right up, ran the engine, turned it off, so it's all in the system now, but it's now below the window, so I need to just top that off, and then we're we're pretty much done. There's there's plenty in there to top that off, and then just got to wait for it to stop being absolutely Baltic outside, because it's freezing, -4. But I came out about 2 hours ago and stuck the heater on, and we're now up to, blimey, about 12 degrees on there. So that'll do for today, and we'll pick it up soon. Right, that hug came. Let's get out the bag while I'm trying to hold the camera. There we go. Looks alright. So if I get the other one that I had on there out. This is the one that I had on it, so you can see the difference in length on them. Apparently this is like 30% bigger or something. Everything else is pretty much the same in that way, but just gives that little extra protection over on the back. So if I quickly come over here, take these bolts out so I can quickly offer it up, get my dust sheet off, undo these bolts at the back, the ones that I had trouble reaching. Oh, I've got the nice titanium ones in there. Should be 2 around this side, one there. I'll wound these in a bit. Should have only put them in a little bit, just so I can offer it up and just see how good a fit it is, because aftermarket stuff you never know how well it's going to fit really. So that's my nice titanium bolts. So back over here, grab a hold of this, and let's take that little cover off the bottom there, because that's where one of the bolts goes. Looks alright though. Over here, I'll take that one off as well, and fingerprints all over it already. Just gently manoeuvre it around. So that hole's there, that's alright, that hole's kind of in the middle there. This side, that, yeah, everything seems to match up, so that's how it'll look. Pretty cool. So that's another little job ready to go on. I've got a load of stickers and stuff upstairs, so I'm gonna some nice decals and graphics and stuff, so I might stick a couple of them on while it's dry and warm. It's not too bad out here in the garage. I did treat myself the other day. I've got a little oil-filled radiator, because it does get cold out here. I got that in Aldi for about 30 quid. So let's just cover this back up again, so it's all nice and protected. What one goes where? I don't know, I think that goes in there. But yeah, that was fairly painless. So this is a company Mad Max. Okay, yes, it is fake carbon. It's not a real one, because they're silly money. But I don't mind the odd little bit of fake on there. I mean, that was fake as well, and I think the new one is actually better. The quality of it is a lot better than that one. So that one can go over there. I might sell it, I might put it by and keep it in case anything happens to this one. But yeah, so that'll do me for the moment. I think on Friday I shall get this all fitted up, but yeah, looks bloody good quality actually. Looks really nice. Nice and glossy. Nice and open and everything. So yeah, that's another little job sorted. Let's put this cover back over the bike because everything's clean now. I don't want it getting dusty, even though I've got a stray beard hair because I'm old and I'm molting. So that'll be a little job for Friday. And I am thinking of getting some carbon fibre covers for the bottom of the clocks, but we shall see, because it means I've got to take all the headlight off again. So I'm going to shut off for the moment and go cook myself some dinner and get ready to go to work. And I shall pick this up Friday and get a new video uploaded for you. And welcome to all the new followers. I've had quite a few new subscribers on here over the last few days, so welcome everyone, and I shall see you soon. Right, let's get this hugger on. Roughly got it on there. Yet again I've got nowhere to put the camera. I should think about this, just try and pick up where these mounts are. There's one there. This is the awkward one with the exhaust can in the way. I can sort of get to it. I'll put some little plastic washers on just to protect it a little bit when I'm nipping it up. That's right, that one's finger tight. Oh, here goes the camera. That one's finger tight. Need to tidy this garage again. So one round there's finger tight. Let's get this round here, because it's all slightly out of line at the moment as well. That one goes in there. It will go on. Another one at the front here. If I don't drop all the bolts everywhere. I could probably do with some bigger diameter plastic washers, but I just got one of those little kits off of eBay. So that's them bits done. I'm hoping that central bit is going to be somewhere close. I've got a little box of these, a little push bits, so I'm hoping this is going to go in fairly okay. Find the hole. It's there somewhere. Oh, that pushed in alright. It's fiddly getting in here. That's that locked in. Now just nip these up. Just the plastic ones just give it a little bit of protection. That's the one round the other side. There's a bit of a pain because it's awkward getting to, because you've got the exhaust there. Now that's all kind of in place now. Nip the other side up. Got my little thing there. Let's nip this other side one up. Alignment wise, it's pretty good actually. Let's just try to get my fingers in here. My little fat fingers trying to reach in, get it as tight as I can, finger tight, and then I might have to sacrifice one of these Allen keys and grind it down a bit. Don't think it helps. I've got that plastic washer on there so it sticks out a little bit. Oh, such a pain. All because I'm too lazy to pull the exhaust off. I'll be changing the exhaust this year anyway. I get a bonus from work in September because I've been at the same company for like 35 years, and we get like I think it's about £100 a year bonus, so it's about 3.5 grand taxed obviously. So I think 500 quid of that is going to go on a nice Yoshimura end can. And there you go, nice and done. Push pins all secure, everything's nice like that. It just gives a little bit more clearance, or a little bit more protection underneath to stop all that lot getting covered in crap. So that's another little job of my list. Nice little carbon hugger. Job done. Awesome. I've got some mats that I'm going to be putting down in the garage. I'll show you some of them. What I've got is pretty over here. It's a little bit dark, but I'll put the light on. I was going through my usual weekly look on I think it was AliExpress, and I saw these garage mats. Yeah, that'll do. I saw one and it was like 2 meters by about 2.5 meters, and I thought, oh, I'll get that, and then I couldn't find it again, so I got these ones. These are like oil absorbent, and that's fairly big. I've got 3 of those, so I'm going to put those down on the floor, and then after I bought these, I refound the other one, so I ordered that as well, and I think all are due out for delivery tomorrow. So I think Sunday we'll be pulling the bikes out, putting this flooring down, and it might make the garage a little bit warmer in here. I mean, it's not going to go the full width because I'm going to put these ones down first, so they're only 90. You can see where the end is there up by that picture. So I'm going to put these down in 3 strips along that way. Going over there now, I'm going to put this bigger one down. And then I've got some of the, you know, those bike runners, kind of like my Trooper one that's obscured by rubbish. I've got some of those coming. I'm going to have a quick measure up. I think my garage width is a tad under 2.4, because I've had a 2.4 bit of wood in here. Yeah, I've had a bit of 2x4, 2.4 metre, and it wouldn't quite go in, so that's cool. How long have I got that way? It's about 2, there's only about 2 meters there, but that's still most of the garage. So the sort of bike area will be having some nice sort of flooring down on it. This stuff is impossible to fold back up again and get it in the bag, so I'm just gonna dump this. I've now got a spare hugger to go with all the other spares down there in that box. But yeah, they're 90 by 50, 9 by 60, yeah. Yeah, it'll be alright. it's just going to be a little bit cozier in the garage bit. But yeah, that's the hugger one. So I'll wrap this one up. I think the bike's pretty much together now, so this is definitely at the point. All I've got to do is top that oil up, put my cover back on over the clutch cable, and then it can come off the stand and I can wheel it back outside, get these flooring down, and then get the bikes back in again. So yeah, I shall wrap this up for the moment. There's a nice easy job, and I shall get off. Alright, see you next time.